All right, listen to this. We have some agreement at the state capitol. Democrats and Republicans coming together to talk about the state budget deficit. They agree there's a big problem.
It's pretty easy to agree on.
The question is now, how are they going to fix it, and will the truce stick?
Right. All sides met today for the second time in the governor's office, and they came out smiling, saying that at least they're making progress. Chief Capitol correspondent Mark Davis joins us live with more tonight. Really, Mark? Smiles?
Well, that's right. You got to smile and you got to crawl before you can walk and all of that stuff. Good evening, Ann and Darren. Good evening, everyone from the Hartford newsroom. Governor got some good news from the state controller. Well, sort of good news. The controller says he agrees with the governor's office on the budget deficit estimate.
The governor and the leaders of both political parties have agreed that the hole in the budget is in the range of $350 to $370 million. Now, all they have to do is find ways to plug that hole.
I'm hopeful that real ideas will be on the table next week or sooner or at the following week at the latest.
The governor still believes that cuts he made to Medicaid payments to hospitals in September are justified and cuts to social service programs. But everyone in the room today, both Republican and Democrat, say those cuts must be restored, and they'll find that money somewhere else.
Senator Fasano and I in our caucuses have felt very strongly about that, and we've made that clear. I've heard the same interest from the other two caucuses.
Both sides are also saying that they welcome the governor's newly proposed plans to adjust business taxes to be more friendly to GE and the other big companies based here.
If there are changes that we can make that will make that possible, I think we're all about that, all of us.
The problem is with that is that if they make that change to the business tax to keep all the big companies happy, that'll probably cause another $5 to $10 million hole. And since we are now into November, it was suggested today that by the time they get this all patched together and call for a special session, it'll be sometime in December. Happy holidays. Live from the Hartford newsroom, Mark Davis, News 8.